was the most terrifying moment of your life? My friends and I ditched gym class and decided to hide in the bathroom because there was no way we were running laps with all of those other losers. Mia and Sophie were both on their phones when I was supposed to be keeping lookout, but just as I peeked out the bathroom door, I saw our gym teacher coming down the hallway. Guys, the gym teacher is coming, but Sophie says, relax, it's not like he can come in here anyway. He's a man. But just as she finished saying that, we heard it. A loud bang that echoed through the entire building. We all froze. What was that? Did someone drop a door onto the floor or something? But then we heard it again and again. Then we heard screaming. We all looked at each other in pure horror. Those were gunshots. This was really happening. Sophie started crying first, then Mia. I felt my heart pounding so hard I could hear it in my ears. We were trapped in here, and our friends were out there as someone was attacking our school. There was a deadbolt on the door, so I instantly turned it to lock us in. I pulled out my phone to call my mom, but before I could even unlock it, we heard someone banging. I looked at Mia and Sophie as she says, no, don't open it. It could be the shooter. I didn't know what to do, but what if someone was about to die out there? They tried to stop me, but I unlocked it. And as soon as I did, our gym teacher pushed through the door, slamming it behind him. He was completely out of breath, eyes wide from what he just saw. Are you girls okay? We were all crying, clearly not okay. He told us he was just checking to see if we were skipping class, but we needed to go hide now because the shooter had a key to the building. We all went into stalls and climbed up on top of the toilets so our feet wouldn't show. I was just standing there next to Mia, praying our friends would be okay. I tried to call my mom again. My hands were trembling so bad I could barely hold my phone. I kept thinking about how I told her I loved her this morning and how I didn't actually mean it. I just said it because I always say it. I was staring at her contact, about to press call, when we heard it. The sound of a key in the lock. Someone was unlocking our door, and we all stood there breathing heavier and heavier. I almost dropped my phone. Through the tiny crack between the stall door and the frame, I could see someone walk in, and my entire body went cold. That's when I realized who it was. It was my childhood friend James. I grew up with him, and everyone at school called him the weird kid. I always knew he had a crush on me, and that broke my heart because I could see that he was the one holding the gun. He started checking the stalls, as Mia was breathing heavy next to me. I had to put my hand over her mouth, and he was getting closer to ours. Our teacher was in the stall next to us, and we had to do something. Then he reached ours. I felt Mia's tears rolling down my hand, and he kicked the door. It flew open and slammed against the wall, and suddenly I was staring directly at him. He raised the rifle and pointed it right at us. I was about to scream. I was about to close my eyes and wait for it to be over, but then
Click the link in my profile to watch the exciting follow-up.